Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Rosie here. So today I'm going to attempt to make this mesh wreath. So I have a roll of mesh here. I have 2 rolls of ribbon that I want to incorporate. I have my accent ribbon. And then I have my little orange pumpkins that are also going to be for scents. So this is probably only like the 3rd wreath that I've ever made. I made one recently for the spring, and I also made a heart one for Valentine's Day. So a couple of people asked, like, how exactly do you do it? So the technique that I have done is I just loop it through. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So I just let the roll drop on the floor just because it gives me some extra room. And so basically the way I learned it was I learned it on YouTube as well. And hopefully this helps you guys. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's only my 3rd one. So okay, so I take this first piece and I loop it on the bottom one. So I just kind of put it through, and just so it helps me to stay in place, I tie it. I just make a knot right on it, just a small knot, just so as I'm looping it through, it stays in place. And then I try to go back to that same spot and finish off there and cut off that excess once I'm done. All right, so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, you're gonna loop it through the second portion of it, so through the front, and then you scrunch it up like so, and then you pull it through the top one. And that's basically all you just keep doing until you get all the way around. Then you go back to the bottom one. Now the only thing about it is that you gotta keep holding it. But yeah, and then you just kind of work it so that you have your loops, and then it's just very tight. So you just keep going every other one until you get all the way around. So I'm gonna try and do that, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay you guys, so this is what it looks like after I just did what I explained to you guys to do, to basically just loop it through every other one. Obviously it looks a little disheveled. I have to just pop it out a little bit, kind of like tug at them just to make them look properly situated. But you guys get the basic idea, and you just keep working this way all the way around until it's finished. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and then I'm going to incorporate the ribbon somehow and just see how it looks, and you know, just play around with it. I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to do it. It's just for fun. I know some people are perfectionists and they want it to be done right, but it's crafting, and there's no wrong way in crafting, you guys. It's just your own imagination of how you want things to look and your own art. So don't ever think, oh, that you're doing something wrong. You just keep trying at it and perfect it until you figure it out. So I'm gonna keep weaving this through. I'm almost finished with this roll, and then I'm gonna start with the ribbon and show you guys what that looks like. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is what one whole mesh roll looks like. Then obviously wherever you see gaps, like you just want to tug at it and fluff them up so it looks a little fluffy. Yeah, so this is the method that I like to use. Some people like to use the method where they do little rolls and then they tie the little rolls to the wire. If that's the way you want to do it, fine. You know, again, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You do it however, you know, you enjoy to do it. And I enjoy doing it like this. I like the look of it. I like the fluffiness of it like this. And then wherever I have gaps, that's where I put my little accents and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna try to incorporate these two ribbons and see how it works out for me. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so with the ribbon, it's a little harder because the ribbon is not double-sided. Kind of like the mesh is, you know, the mesh is double-sided, but the ribbon does have like wires on the trimming of it, so that is kind of helping me a little bit to maneuver through the loops. So I was able to get it through all 3 loops, but then now I'm gonna try and continue to go through the rest of the loops. I don't think I'm gonna have enough ribbon and enough mesh, but I'm going to try. There's no right or wrong way, you guys. When you're trying something new, you're learning along the way. Nobody learned how to walk, came out the womb walking. You learn how to walk. Nobody learned how to do these things on the first try. You always have to try and just figure it out. So I got some loops done right there. Just trying to make it look a little tighter, and I'm gonna continue on and see how I can get it to look. All right, I'm just trying. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the ribbon and the mesh together. Now obviously me looping it through, they're all flattened out. They kind of look all scrunched up and messed up. So now I'm just trying to kind of go through the loops and spread them out a little and see if I can get them to fluff up with the shimmer facing out. So I like this ribbon for that reason, because it does have that wiring on the ends, and so yeah, you're able to like manipulate it a little bit better because it has that wire on the trimming. So I've never done it with ribbon and mesh. I've only done them with mesh. I'm trying to face the camera and do what I'm trying to do at the same time. So yeah, so I've never done them with ribbon. I've done bows with ribbon, but I've never done a wreath like this with ribbon. So this is my first time. All right, so far this is what it looks like. Obviously I have to like even out the loops a little bit, just so that everything kind of looks cohesive and it looks more round. But yeah, this is like the beginning of what my wreath is going to look like. Then the rest of it is going to be like this brown ribbon here, and then we're going to put the accent ribbon and the pumpkins. All right, so once I have it completed, hopefully I can add on to the rest of this video once I've completed it, so you guys can see the finished look. Again, I'm just playing around just to see what I can do with what I was able to find at Dollar Tree. All right, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let me see, post some pictures and let me see what you guys are trying to create. I would love to see some of your creations. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm trying to do. Then I'm gonna add the little pumpkins, add the accent ribbon somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna work it out some way somehow, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye.